My science partner told me, if you need me, I'll be there, but I refused to help your friends. I took his hand. When my AP chemistry teacher announced our senior year final grade would be a partner project, I smiled. My two best friends, Mia and Jordan, sat nearby, both honor roll students like me. We'd crush this. Then he said, teams of two. I watched it happen in slow motion. Mia looked at Jordan. Jordan looked at Mia. That instinctive connection, like magnets clicking together. Then they turned to me with apologetic faces, mouthing, sorry, like that word could fill the crater they'd just blown through my chest. I sat frozen as my options disappeared. Every smart student paired up. Couples grabbed each other. And then it was down to two choices. This one creep that's been suspended twice for asking girls for feet pics, or Klaus, the rumored felon who supposedly should have graduated 2 years ago. The creep winked at me. Jordan leaned over and whispered, you should totally pick Klaus. I didn't think twice. Felon it was. I walked across the room and stopped in front of Klaus. He looked up, one eyebrow raised. You're choosing me? I roll my eyes. Don't make me regret it. He smiled at me. Too late. You already do. Our first study session was chaos. Klaus showed up late and folded his assignment into a paper airplane. So, he said, launching it at my head, what are we doing? I crumple up the airplane and throw it in the trash. A heat reaction experiment. Did you read anything we went over in class? He shrugged and leaned back. Skimmed it. My plan is to have you do all the work while I sit here and look pretty. I wanted to hate him, but when he laughed at my frustration and called my frown cute, something flickered inside me. He was infuriating. Also gorgeous. Sharp jaw, dark eyes, lazy confidence. We met again Wednesday. When I dropped my notes, he caught them before they hit the floor. His hand brushed mine, and neither of us moved for over a minute. Careful, he said, voice lower than usual. I forgot what I was saying, so I told him, you're smarter than you pretend. He shot back, and you're lonelier than you pretend. I didn't have a response. That afternoon, I was thinking about Klaus and how he has this weird habit of having to pull his chair all the way out before he sits down. When I passed by the bathroom and heard one of my friend's voices through the door, they were talking about me behind my back. I love her, but like, she's a lot, you know? I can't do a whole project with someone that desperate. I mean, she's useful for studying, but she's not, you know? I recognized Mia's laugh. At least she can get us the connection we need through Klaus. My heart sank. The next day, my friend Jordan approached me directly. Hey, your partner is Klaus's, right? Doesn't his dad own that chemical supply place? Mia and I need something. Can you ask him? My voice went flat. Is that why you told me to pick Klaus? So you could use his connections? Their guilty faces said everything. I walked away before they saw me break. Next study session, I cracked. The moment Klaus sat down, I put my head in my hands and started crying. It was awful, ugly sobs I couldn't stop. Whoa, what happened? Klaus pulled his chair closer to me. I told him everything. About Mia and Jordan using me. About hearing them mock me in the bathroom. About years of being the friend who helped everyone but was never anyone's first choice. He listened without interrupting. When I finished, his jaw was tight. They need chemicals from my dad's company? What's their experiment? I wiped the snot falling from my nose at rapid speed and told him, something with heat reactions. They need potassium permanganate. He nodded slowly. I'll help them. My neck cracked from the force of me turning to glare at him. What? Why would you do that? He typed something on my phone. Tell them to text this number. My dad's assistant will send what they need. Klaus, trust me. His eyes held something I couldn't read, so I trusted him. After I sent the message, Mia responded with heart emojis. Not a single question about whether I was okay. No apology, and no thank you. Klaus's and I's project came together that final week. Klaus actually helped. He stayed late, perfected our presentation. Somewhere between arguing over details and our hands brushing over the same papers, I realized I looked forward to spending time with him. Presentation day arrived. Mia and Jordan went first. They had been whispering all morning about how their experiment would blow everyone away. Jordan explained their project while Mia set up the demonstration with the chemical powder from Klaus's dad. She added the final ingredient. However, the mixture didn't just react, it exploded. Purple foam erupted from the beaker, painting the first 2 rows of students. Then the solution turned black and started smoking. Our teacher screamed for everyone to evacuate. The fire alarm blared. Mia was sobbing. Jordan stood frozen, covered in purple residue, as teachers rushed in with extinguishers. Later, I found Klaus leaning against my locker. You knew what would happen, I said quietly. He didn't deny it. They asked for potassium permanganate. I sent them the unstable version instead of the safe one. Mix that with what they were heating. He shrugged. Boom. I laughed. You sabotaged them. His eyes met mine. No apology in them. I gave them exactly what they deserved. Those girls treated you like garbage for years. They kept you around for study guides and free help. I looked up at him and asked, why do all this for me? He stepped closer. Because if you ever need me, I'll be there. His voice dropped, but I refused to help your friends. I reached out and took his hand.